I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative Chris DeLuzio.
I was a captain in the United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
Former intelligence officer.
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military.
Right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad,
but from right here at home.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse illegal orders.
You must refuse illegal orders.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up the ship.
Well, what are those illegal orders? Of course, they don't talk about that. This morning, though, we heard from President Trump. Here's what he wrote on Truth Social. It's called seditious behavior at the highest level. Each one of these traitors to our country should be arrested and put on trial. Their words cannot be allowed to stand. We won't have a country anymore. An example must be set. I'm pleased right now to bring in Senator Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee, member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, the Veterans Affairs Committee, and the Finance Committee. You are also running for governor of the great state of Tennessee. Welcome, and it's good to have you. That is incredible. Your colleagues there, you've got Kelly, you've got Slotkin. Why do you think they are using a video message like this to incite what some say is really a seditious behavior with members of the military?
And one thing we know is that members of the military are there to execute their mission. They are there to carry out their orders. And what we have is a group of elected officials who, I agree with Pete Hegseth, Secretary Hegseth, on this. They have stage 4 Trump Derangement Syndrome. And they cannot, they're so power hungry, Bianca, and the fact that they do not control the House, the Senate, the White House, they are really so very frustrated. And I think that's because the American people have said, we don't agree with you. Your party has gone so left. You have gone so woke. You are so out of touch. And the party would tell them, oh, the economy is great, when people knew 9.1% inflation was not great. They would say, oh, our border is secure. And people could go online and watch the videos of thousands of people per day coming in the country.
That's right.
Yeah.
It is incredible for them to talk like this. And, they're not hiding this at all. This is not a covert video. They're trying to send a message. And there's other sitting members of Congress who have done the same with ICE, Senator Blackburn. We have some interesting video of someone that they're highlighting who is caught on the fence as well. We'll show that in a minute. But now we're hearing about how the Border Patrol is finding the illegals that are everywhere in our country, as you alluded to, thanks to Joe Biden's open borders. They've been monitoring American drivers. There's a network of cameras. It scans and records licenses, algorithms. Local law enforcement may then get deployed to access the driver. So this has never been really given a lot of publicity. So now we're learning about this. And, what else can they do? These truck drivers that have no English-speaking language skills are on our roads and big rigs. I know that the left will make an example out of this, but, we have people like this who continue. You don't want to come in legally. You're going to get stuck on a fence. So between that and between your state, National Guard, judge saying, in Memphis, you can't bring in the National Guard. There is a lot of people with the resistance on the left here, sitting members of Congress and also the people in these local law enforcement cities, Senator.
Yes, indeed, Bianca, you're right about that. You have activist judges, as in the case of Tennessee, that is trying to block the National Guard from working with the Memphis Safe Task Force. This is a city where 63% of the individuals in the city support having the Memphis Safe Task Force. That's a pretty good majority there. You have these elected officials who are saying to people, defy the rule of law. And what we have is ICE, DHS, you have local law enforcement. They're trying to enforce the rule of law.